The first time I ever hated my body was the first sexual comment a man has ever made to me. Saying yellow bitches are usually as pretty as they taste. And I still wonder to this day if my disgust would have made me any more distasteful. I was no older than 14. And although I was my own kind of tulip, I bloomed late. So it wasn't much to observe, just started my growth spurt, so the buds in my boobs still innocent. No ass or hips that would give me curves. I was a child. And maybe he was a bee who wanted to pollinate me, who wanted to taste the sweet nectar off my freshly developing body. And that was the first time I begged to shed my skin. First time I had an out-of-body experience, I watched myself giggle at a comment that I wanted to question that caused in me to go, please move away from this sticky situation. But we all know what happens when black women don't answer cat calls. I wouldn't want to harm an ego or be the reason I get called out of my name or $150 to my face or someone have to explain to my mom why they're lowering me 6 feet the first time my voice ain't come off so sweet, But wasn't the first time I begged to shed my femininity. Wasn't the first time I watched women be victim to words that made them uncomfortable. This body, my body, I no longer wanted, no longer deemed this owner, no longer property of this empty shell that I call a home. It be theirs now. The wolves, the streets, the catcallers, the men who use my body as another tally to define their masculinity. It be their property. I just be spirit, walking embodiment of my reflection. I don't want possession of something that has never felt like home to me. So tell me, where do I liberate this flesh? How do I sacrifice this vessel, free my mind from shackles as a black woman? I was born with a bounty on my head. So tell me where I cash out at, how I turn my traumas into triumphs, deliver my anatomy to science, and sometimes in these endless waves of accountability, I want to drown. I want to die face first so hard so that these bones, they become mesh. Because I'm so tired of hearing, get up, black girl. Stand tall, black girl. Be with them, black girl. Forgive them, black girl. Like this wouldn't be the first time a black girl slit her wrist just to watch the magic drip. Beat the self-preservation out of herself and feed it to others, then wonder why we call a homeland. Because black women be taught to value strangers more than their reflection. Because black women be taught to sacrifice her body till she start to feel scarce. Now she's balancing out what's left like a Libra scale. Then she is reminded that she still must be woman, must be strong, must be brave, must be backbone, must be punching bag, must be both sun and moon, both chaos and peace. And all these feelings hold value until they start to cause conflict. Then black women must face them alone. Then black women must put weight of world on back. Then black women must carry everyone else to salvation, because what else is she good for? If she cannot hold pain, then she must be it. But this black girl ain't going down without respect. This black girl ain't going down without a fight. This black girl unloading and... Because this black girl unloading and everybody better duck. And if one of y'all get up, there will be a casualty, because this black girl, she magic.
That she wrote, speech to the young, speech